So yeah, I'm looking to see what I can be, what I can do. I want to see if I can quickly just manage this layout quickly. I don't think I can do it, but that's fine. I'll kick it off when you're going. So yeah, so we played a couple of games. And you can see it's been dismal in the match history as per normal. There's a couple of wins in there. But yeah, a couple of big time losses. So I just want to go over some of those losses and just some of the lessons we learned right from those games. Geez, which one is it now again? I think it was this mountain pass. I could be wrong. Well, we'll see. Let me take the one that we lost earlier today. Actually, no, I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to take the one we lost. Is it mountain pass? Is it haywire? Let me just see, what was this? It was me and Justin. Yeah, I think it may have been this one. I think it may have been this one. Ottomans, House of Lancashire. I don't think it was that one. Let's see this one. No, it wasn't that one either. Could have been Baltic. I think it was this one. No. Jeez, where was it, man? No, that one we won. I'll find it now. It was against a HRE guy. I lost against an HRE guy. Jeez, man. Can't seem to find it. Oh, let me see here. Match types. So yeah, I think it was an 8v8. I think it was an 8. Jeez, man, where is it? Sorry, guys. Just let me find it quickly. I was watching it earlier today. What's the first? It was the last. Was it Mountain Post? No. Did I lose the match history for that one? Rocky River? No. Can't seem to find it. Okay, well, let me take any game. It doesn't matter. I was playing with RUS. No, it's Chinese. Jeez, man. Chinese. I'll talk about Chinese as well. This was the one. Yeah, this was the one. A defeat in 37 minutes. Was today, actually. So yeah, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, let's go into it. Just looking at the timeline quickly on a couple of things. Oh, is this stats broken again? My total unit count, it was orange this time. So it wasn't too bad, actually. I feel like I did generally okay in this game in terms of keeping up with the op. My villager count was really good. I think I have found a good balance to generate my villages. Looking at my teammates, Justin had a problem though in this game. I think he was attacked early, so it was a bit of a challenge for him to build up his units. Um, at the military count, there was again. I was thinking I was probably one of the better guys in my team in terms of military count towards the end of the game. But yeah, I just this blue guy just did something really crazy. So I want to talk about that because it was a couple of lessons that I learned. If I look at resources gathered, I think I was generally okay. But if you look at things like gold gathered, um, these guys really hit it off of the park. And I want to talk about some of the things that I've learned about that game there. So let me see if I can catch the recording and start talking about some of the things that I can learn in this game. So, so yeah, I played with RUS and I was giving China a good run. I initially started playing with China when I joined the game initially, and yeah, I mean I always enjoyed China. I tried, yeah, I like the dynamics they have in the team. I know they were. I started out the game. I was obviously a noob. I'm still a noob. Starting out the game though, I sorry, I need to pause quickly. 1 second. I'm back. Anyway, was still loading, but I had to, I figured out the sort of system of play, China. So, but I don't think it's that complicated like most of the people say about. So, um, one of the things I want to look at is your sort of collected resources over time. I like to look at it at this view. I'm going to expose it to everyone. I'm gonna show everybody in the camera quickly. Reveal all. I just managed to join Discord as well. Got my fellow Justin here with me. Hey Justin, you there? Can you hear me? Yeah, so you can hear me in the stream as well as Discord. Um, yeah, no. Let, let me see the stream and you can double comment with me on this. Let me do this. How do I do this? How do I do this? No. No, it's not gonna use. It's not gonna loop the stream. I want you to comment on it. Um, Let me do something. Yeah, I mean, do you have time to comment on it? Yeah, make that coffee. Make that coffee, bro. Make that coffee, bro. Yeah, I had a dismal start to the stream. I was trying to look for the right game, but uh, yeah, let me see quickly. I think. Well, you know what? Before, let me not do that. Let me actually send you a direct link to join in because that way, I think the system audio gets shared. I'm gonna send you a link in the chat to you. But yeah, where are you? Where are you? I'm using StreamYard. I've used it before. Mm, yeah. Cool, man. Look, for anybody who can't hear, I'm actually speaking to my cousin Justin now, joins me in the games. So, but yeah, Justin, don't think anybody's gonna watch it. But anyway, check that link out that I sent and you can join. You should pop up in the stream. Okay, I'm just gonna hide myself here because I'm in the way of the resources from the stream. But one of the things that I want to look at as time goes on here is, generally speaking, with rules, I tend to collect more hood than anyone else, and that's because I get a bonus collecting hood. And yeah, it's not an hard thing for me to do. Um, yeah, so I do tend to try and focus on that, and that's exactly what I did here. I got my yeah go. Uh, did they leave yet? Did they leave? Hmm. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Look, I'm gonna see if I can share audio because I think I showed the Windows audio, not the games audio. Uh, okay, wait. Let me test it. Let me go to the stream quickly and then see what it looks like. If you can actually, I should be able to rewind on. Yeah, let me just mute myself quickly and I can see. I don't. Did they leave yet? Did they leave? Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. It's only sharing that particular Windows audio. No, no, I don't think my PC's got enough resources. I tried that before, and also it's my works PC. I don't really want to set it up. Uh, yeah. So what I need to do? No, I'll show you now. I will. No worries. I'm gonna quickly share again, but I'm gonna share with the system audio because you can share a screen or you can share a application. So I just shared a application, but if I share the entire screen, it'll share system audio. Okay, so I think that should be better. Let me give you a test. Just say something there.
Yo, yo.
Entire screen, it'll share system. Let's see if it plays through. I'm just testing it.
Yo, yo, yo,
I think
yo.
that should be better. Let me give
Yo,
you
yo,
a
yo.
test. Just say something
Yo, 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 yo.
there. Oh, there, you're there. You're there.
Yo,
There
yo,
you
yo,
are
yo.
in.
Yo, yo, yo.
You are in.
Oh, yeah, I can hear me there in the stream. So good.
Okay, cool, man. Okay, yeah. So
All right, so we are set now.
we are set.
Back to your point. Back to your
Uh,
point now. And me on the gold and matching border.
Let me put you
Let
on
me
gold
just
quickly.
also share stream here. Try and get some
Let me
viewers
see.
in.
This is the one we got smashed. We got
Try and get some
smashed.
viewers in here for you. Some age talk.
We got
What
smashed
can
in
I
this one. So this one here,
what can I title this now?
this was a good start. I mean, you got you aged up. I think you aged up before most of the guys in your team. Um, yeah, but I think they caught you at a bad time. I think they caught you at a
Yeah,
bad time.
so I told Bura, no, I told Bura, um, there's this period if I'm doing this goal technique of mine, and there's this time period that comes in the game where
Hmm.
um, how can I say,
You have a bit of a
I
slowdown.
need yes, I'm almost like super vulnerable because I got nothing going for me. So in that gap, I might need. How can I say? I have no army, but
Mm,
give me like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and I'll definitely be able to make non-stop armies from me.
yeah.
And
So so
that's what I could show Buddha today now.
so you can see this now. Let's say we're now 8 minutes in, right? Your total your villager count is about 10, right? Just to give you comparison, Picholo, one of our teammates, he's sitting on like about roughly about 25. I'm sitting on about roughly also about 25. But you
Uh,
sitting
to,
on about 9, 10.
to, be, to be honest, Shan, the games we played
So
yesterday, and sorry, man, to jump
mm,
the gun now again, but the games we played yesterday and today, I
mm,
feel like I wasn't really on point with, how can I say,
mm,
fuck, what am I trying to say? I wasn't really on point with my gold game, and because
oh,
they were challenging me quite early, and I lost focus in the sense that it's supposed to be a throwaway thing, man.
yeah. But
It's
but
supposed
but
to be a throwaway thing in the sense that if they earlier raid me on those goals, I'm supposed to just like, nonchalant, never mind it, that's fine, I can lose it. I'm
yes,
not supposed to I'm not supposed to how can I say pay any more attention and try and defend it or try and deter them. I should just let it be.
yes. No, but here's what my thing is. If I look at the guy, the one of the guys that really raided us towards there, this guy's village account is also kind of mediocre. One of the things he did well, and I mentioned this, he's got this HRE, right? The relics generate a lot of money when it's in there. His first mission was to get relics. I mean, he went all over the map to get the relics. He got the relics for. He was even holding some relics. Then he built more cathedrals to get the money up, and you can see his gold is already sitting on 4,000. Where the next best guy next to him, the next best guy is on 2,000, 3,000, 3,000. So he's like 1,000 ahead of most of the guys already. And honestly, initially when I looked at it, I thought, okay, cool, this guy's collecting relics. If you look at his villages, not there, there's nobody on gold, really. I mean, there's one mine that was cleared up, but the real reason that these guys are boosting, and this is something that we take for granted, I think, is the villager count. We is it him that did it?
But your voice note was on point though, Sham. Your voice note about the markets being put up and
Yes.
getting those camels going. Look, I'm just gonna mute quickly, but I can still hear you talking.
Yeah. I mean that was the thing. I think we take the markets and the camel riders for granted. This guy, Pink, he started with those camel riders. Now, I think the first guy he collected a whole lot of gold initially. You can see he cleared some of his mines, and I think take a look at them. He's 4,000 ahead of green, 3,000 about ahead of green right now. I was gonna play it on quickly because if you just look at them, like this is the guy who raided us yellow, green, sorry, not green, blue. At this point in time, with 10 minutes, 12 minutes in, he's vulnerable here, bro. Like anybody could have attacked him, and he had no units to defend himself. He had absolutely zero units to defend himself. I think they started getting a wall up here. He was gathering his relics. He dug a couple of gold initially, but other than that, he's got no defenses. We go to green because green started to really ramp up on his villager production as well. He built two of these land units now, and I want to show you like how his resources started to pick up over time
All
as
right,
we
I'm
watch it.
gonna I'm gonna
Right?
put you on some real shit right now, Sham.
Check it,
One
but
week.
check it out. I
I'm
mean
I'm
this.
I'm, I'm following
Oh,
you. I'm following you. I'm just checking echo. Well, the kettle just boiled, so I think let me finish up, man.
Yeah,
Can
do
you
your thing,
finish
do your thing,
up?
bro. It's freestyling.
I just want to
It's
ask last something.
freestyle. But this guy did like 4
Right?
village traders, and like I said, he was about 5k behind his peer, and he really started to focus on these villages at this point. This was in the 15-minute mark. But again, there's another thing to observe here. Look at his total village count. His total village count at this time period was 15 plus, so it's about what, 39, 29. I was murdering villages, and if you look at my villages, okay, also about the same. Okay, so his villages was the same as mine actually. Let's go to blue at this time. Yeah, okay, we on relatively same amount of villages. I'm sitting on what's it, 2, 3, it's 21, 35. So our village count was the same, but look how far I am off these guys. I mean, that was the thing that was worried. Okay, I focused a bit on stone, so did they. He never focused on stone, but something was missing with way we gathered resources and they did. And I think it also is serve. I think this Byzantine serve that has these weird little things that's going on there. I mean, if I look at these things, these improves the gather rate of some villages. They've got a lot of these weird perks. Look at this thing, landmark. Villagers gather 60% olive oil from berry bushes. So like they've got a lot of these perks that help him with that long game as well. But okay, gold you still have to sort of source on your own. And even here, this green guy was still kind of in and around our, um, our amount of gold. Again, same thing I want to mention here. If I look at what they actually look like, we could have raided them. They had 0 defenses. I mean, none of the ops armies actually had. I mean, yeah, he's got a small unit there, but there's nobody. These guys that raided us, they had no units at this point in time. 15 minutes in. I just pause it here quickly. I'm just look at me. Let's just look at the military units quickly. Military. Nobody had it. Like there was the killing. This is overall statistics. I think this is unit cavalry. This is how much money got spent on units, or how much like the points on units, and they really never had anything. I mean, we were kind of like my team. If I look at our team, we were kind of relatively balanced compared to these. So, all right.
Yo,
Yeah, the other thing we did with this guy is this guy,
you can hear me, right?
HRE. Yeah, I can hear you. So I can hear you. See, HRE, they need to, like Buddha said, they need to. Again, look how far behind I'm falling in gold. Both of us actually at this point. We're falling behind in gold, and I think it's generally because we don't focus on the camel traders. If I look at these guys now, check it green. Green's got shit going. He's behind by 4k on his peer now, and he's starting to catch up. Blue, I don't know how this guy makes his money. I don't know if he had some other setup here as well,
Yo, I left
or
my phone.
or from his side, it might just be the relics that's pumping him gold all the time. Because he's got 7 on gold here. I mean, that's really not that much. It's the relics that's pumping him gold. He's got 2 monasteries with filled up with relics, and he's got his landmark filled up with relics. So that's boosting him. But the other guy, he's simply just relied on um, on camel riders. I know it's late in the game, it's the 18th minute, but yeah, look at the stretch he's pulling away from us. Look at the 2 of them stretching from us
On the resources, yeah, I see.
on the gold resources. On the gold
Yeah, I know
resources.
that's quite a
I
gap.
mean, they're pulling away badly. And gold is essential, and gold is obviously essential for that.
See.
Yeah. Look here, Blue helped us out a lot. I mean, he was playing a mid game. I mean, I think it was just like an average player. Um, I had a bit
I
of an
know.
army here as well. I was trying to
Sorry,
get,
Shan.
yeah.
I know. Must place my phone whilst working with this. Huh? Call it
Nah, easy,
this.
easy, easy.
I just want to hear a vibrator. It's now as I was looking for the drawers and what. I took 2 weeks now, well done.
Easy. But I mean, even at this point, still, like Pink was coming out on the offensive. He was trying to build high on the line. He had like these very mediocre units come, spearmen. But at any point in time, we could have raided these guys. They had nothing covering their base. They were open. I mean, on my side, I was at least trying to build a little bit of, walls up so I can sort of channel them. I mean, you still trying to recover from that early raid. See, I tried holding up here around you, and then you can see this guy. I don't know what he was thinking. He sent
Oh yeah,
his
sorry.
quantums. He sent his
Blending in with
quantums
the
on his
headphones
own.
and stuff.
Yeah, and his quantums was just getting peppered. So
Wait.
yeah, I mean, I felt the balance was okay at this point in time, but Blue is starting with his army at this point, and they've got a weird thing. This Black Riders are intense. This guys, when they finished off at the end of the game, they wrapped it up. But now looking again, let me just take a pause button. Right, looking at it again now. Huh? Okay, this is me. If I look at Blue, okay, yeah, okay, they really actually focused on a lot of villages. But wait. Green. Okay, they did have a high amount of villager count. I never had any villages. So I was slow in the villages here as well. So phase. Okay, I was slow in the villages. Okay, and here's he
How
starting
do
to
you
build
just
this
post
unit.
like a link? Sorry.
All right.
No, I'm asking Rodman, how do you just post like a link?
Oh, but there wasn't that much different in our game, man. Like the early raids that they decided to do against you, me and my teammates, we generally covered the bases okay. I think we're all in did okay as well. Can't complain with the way we played there. There you go. Take a look at my villages now. I think my villages wasn't set on a unit, but look at that. I've got quite a decent amount of villages. I've got about at this point in the game, 23 minutes in, I've got it's about 60, almost 75 villages. Look at this blue
Mm.
guy. He's nowhere close. Well, he's there, but not that close to me. He's got about 53 villages. I got 70 villages. Look at green. Again, he stayed at the rate that he was, like in the around the 15th to 18th minute. He stayed on about, again, 50 villages. I'm sitting on 70 villages. Look at Picholo. He's also sitting on about 65 villages. Your side, okay, you're recovering in this game. We can't really look at this game. But I think the thing is that transition from villagers to traders is important. If I look at traders that I had, you can't even see them. I probably just like I had a handful of fucking traders, bro. I didn't even have like maybe I had about 3 traders. I had 3 traders running. I mean, dismal, bro. Let me just take a look at the cost of traders here. 60. Not so expensive. So yeah, something we definitely need to work on. This team, I mean, they look like they just easied us, but I mean, it wasn't a we wouldn't sort of fall off of him. Look at so I started queue up traders here now because I realized shit, that's something I need to do. Yeah, this guy, he's got trade. What is now? Okay, I was queuing up traders. That's my market. This guy, he was still queuing up traders, even though he had a shitload of traders going already. He still got 3 per trade center. Look at the resources at this point in the time. These guys are going to blow us away. Let's take a look at it. Okay, I was dominating on wood like I normally do with RUS. But these two guys, because of their traders, and okay, luckily this guy, because of his what's the name, his relics, they far ahead of the rest of us. And these are two brassa, yo. These are brassa. And look at the age. They pass our age. They aged up already because of the gold that they managed to collect on.
You're
Yeah,
asking me if I lock Yoko.
so yeah, that's something for us to look at.
Sure. I just want to pull in Laura's Kalko.
No, easy. I'm probably gonna finish off this one now. Okay, and these black riders, bro, they're like cheats. But okay, I see now they counted by heavy, by counted by crossbowmen. Other problem I had at this stage, let me just pause quickly. Other problem I had at this stage was, and this is something I need to pay attention, is my upgrades. My upgrades is a problem, Justin. Okay, don't know if you're not there anymore. Not so sure you're still there. But my upgrades is a problem. I tend to keep my upgrades way too low. You see, I'm okay. The arrows, I'm going on the third one, but everything else, I'm falling behind on. Now, again, let me take a look at the op. Let me take a look at the op quickly. Where they sitting on in upgrades? I think it's no, it's the cathedral. Oh, struggle to find out what is what here. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, they also low on upgrades. Wow. Well, he's on his third one for defense already. So he focused on defense first. And then, he was trailing behind a bit in that. Green, I don't think Green really attacked us. Green, don't think ever focused on offense here. Yeah, and he was also low on the upgrade. So, okay, maybe it's not a big thing. The guy who was going in, the guy who was going in on an offensive was pink, but this guy's also I don't even think this guy was good. Okay, so okay, maybe it's not a too much of a pain point for me to worry about. I'm happy with my wood gathering at this point. I mean, that's pure villager gathering. All my gold was pretty much almost pure villager gathering, which is disappointing. But these guys could focus on stone.
Biggest pleasure.
These guys could focus on stone a lot because.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. You're back.
Okay.
Like these guys could focus on stone a lot because of the fact that they didn't have to worry about gold as much as I was with my villages. And if I can pump out that many villages in comparison to the op, I can start to make headway on the other resources. I'm still a bit worried about wheat because I did have I would say a decent amount of villages on wheat. This guy's got 41 people on there. And maybe that's the thing, because obviously you have all your relics in place, you have all your camel riders, so you can focus all on gold there. You can focus all of your villages on food. Let's see what green does. Same story, similar story on my side. I had it spread out, and I had to have it spread out because I never had camel riders. So that's why I had to dedicate so much of my villages to gold, which is a problem. I don't need to do that if I got camel riders. If I had whatever that camel guys are. let's watch the battle here. So at this point, there was a young battle going on. I tried to defend. Pink was giving me a little bit of problem, but I always had a backup unit. I think the problem here also was. So let's pause it here quickly because that battle is quite something to look at. Again, I think my problem again was here. I mean, I wasn't focused on. Okay, I was on tier 3 here, but I wasn't. I'm still on age 3 at this point. Picholo, my teammate, was on age 4 already. I'm on age 3, and the op had 3 people on age 4 already. So my problem was the aging as well. My problem was the aging because I was again struggling on gold, and I don't think I'll ever do that mistake again. Definitely have to get my camel riders up. Yeah, Ascata did a good job here. I mean, look at Pink. He didn't know what to do coming so far up. Let's see where Blue's army is. He's still building his army. He's got elite men at arms, and he came in with us. Once he came in with us elite men at arms, it was game over. We had barely anything to cover for it. And this was my keep here that I decided to put up there, and didn't do much. And then these these black horsemen, they just mopped up my units here. Yeah, then it was raiding. Then it was a raid for days. And these black riders was just fucking us up, bro. Keep also joke saying things. I came in with horsemen here. I think I wanted to bring my horsemen to see. So this black riders, they say they're bad against crossbowmen, but I mean, that's like a counter by crossbowmen. I think it's a fraudulent thing that. See, okay, so what did I came? I came with a whole lot of horsemen, and yeah, got shredded, bro. I mean, he was a little bit wary that he needed to protect his black horsemen, and I was trying to gun those.
Now here's Buddha, so perfect time.
Yeah, I was trying to gun his horsemen, and you can see that I did make some good headway, and I actually drove him to my things here. I think I retreated because I thought like, nah, no way I'm gonna save this, but I had to focus on his horsemen. Yeah, I had to stay on his horsemen. I was also getting a keep. I know you were getting a keep up. But yeah, I managed to do some damage to his horsemen with my knights. But then he came. Okay, you see that horseman? I shouldn't have allowed you to shoot me like that, but I was hoping to run to a defense so that I could sort of meet up with the rest of the crew, and then I clashed with his. I shouldn't have done this. I should have actually gone with my horseman to these black riders. Because that black riders is fucking nothing else. I think Justin sent a bit of a backup unit there. I was trying to go siege at this point.
Buddha, you can send it anyway. We're ready.
Yeah, I think you can invite
do this live.
Yeah, so anyway, look, that's the review for this game. Lessons to be learned.
Oh, I thought you were going to stream.
No, I'm gonna. I already got a title for this thing.
For the clip.
For this clip,
no,
yeah.
This game was tough.
This was a tough game, but I think we had opportunities. I don't think we did too much different to what they did. Especially in that first. I mean, I'm talking about now just villager buildings, blah blah blah. There's not much that we did differently. We just struggled because they timing. The gold on the camel.
Oh, the gold. All right. The gold and the camel.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it there for that stream. I'm gonna end it. I'm not joining you guys in the game.
Kind of hear you, Buddha. Stupid chill. Sorry. It is.